Is math time, so get ready for math. You don't need to take anything out just yet, but I do want you to, and we're not going to stand and say our tables like I'd love to right now, but for time's sake we won't. But I want you to go back in the Google Classroom. There's the review little section, and I have, I think, 8 and 9 multiplication table there. So I want you to read through. Wow. Go back and watch that. So you'll be prepared to just be reviewing that 9 multiplication table. 6 division table too. I don't have a video for that, but you can say it and say your 6 division table, multiplication table, but 6 division and 9 multiplication, say those through. I'm going to say some clues for you, some multiplication clues, and let's see if you can figure them out and how quickly you can figure them out. 7 boxes of 12 donuts. 7 boxes of 12, yes, 12 donuts. There's going to be how many donuts? 84 donuts, because there's 7 boxes, 12 donuts in each. 7 times 12 is 84. Good, good, good. So I think you'll be quicker now that you understand what I'm saying. 4 rows of 8 pecan trees. 4 rows of 8 pecan trees. Yes, 32. Very good. 12 tables each with 6 chairs. 12 tables each with 6 chairs. Oh my goodness, you guys are so fast. Can't even get it out a second time. All right, fine. The next ones, I'm not going to say twice. I'm just going to say them once, and then we'll see how fast you are. All right, so good. That was 72 chairs, 9 bags of 5 apples. Whoa, that was like 2 seconds for some of you. Some others of you better get cracking, get faster, because I heard somebody over here that was like, over on that side, that was really, really fast. So you better get cracking, because I don't know who, but somebody beat you. Be faster. This one is a little tricky. Let's see if you can figure it out. 8 pairs of boots. No, some of you are going, well, you didn't give us another number, Miss Monroe, so we couldn't figure that one out. That's nothing. No, because some of you thought it through and figured out that a pair is 2. So if it's 8 pairs of boots, 8 times 2, 16 boots. Very good job. Elbow bump, elbow bump. Good. 11 boxes of 8 crayons. Good, yes, good. 88. That was pretty simple. Good. Well, now we're going to go on to something that I really want to take the time with, and this is why I'm going to do this review video and then do the math lesson. It's a review lesson in a sense, but I want to make sure we get it down and that we get this down, because some of you were saying how you're not quite sure of the clocks all the time, and I want to make sure we get this down, because this is very, very important. So first thing is we're going to figure out quarter till 3. We're not going to figure it out, but we're going to start at quarter till 3. Okay, what is quarter till 3? So it means it's not quite 3. Remember, we can cut our clock into 4s, just like if we had fourths. We have our circle and we go down and we go across. So 12 and 6, 9 and 3. 12 and 6, 9 and 3. So this is our quarters here. This is our half, half past and then whole, and then quarter, quarter. So this is quarter, comes after. This 9 is quarter 2. Everything is going towards the 12. So this is quarter after 12. This is half past, because it's all past the 12. Once I start going past the 6 and going up, it's going towards. So quarter 2, okay? Or even if it works here, we would say, oh, it's 25 minutes to 3, okay? So this is quarter to 3, okay? So if it's quarter to 3, that means it's what time? It's not 3 yet, it's 2:45. Very good, 2:45. And then it says go 12 minutes later. So remember what I told you. Start where you are and then count by 5s. 5, 10, and then you just have to go by 1s. 11, 12. And what time is that going to be? It's going to be 257. Good. I heard some of you get that. 257. So 45, 50, 55, 56, 57. That's 12 past where we were at quarter till. Okay, you see that? All right, so now 10:30. We just remember that that's what time. It's going to be past our 10. So 10:30 is 10:30. Yes. Now we're going to go 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later than that. So if it's 20 minutes past that, then we keep going towards our 12. We're always heading towards the 12. We're leaving the 12 and heading towards the 12. So 20 minutes later, we just count. 5, 10, 15, 20. What is it going to be? Yes, it's going to be 10:50. So we go from 10:30 to 20 minutes later, 10:50, because it's not quite 11 o'clock yet. Now it's 11 o'clock. Okay. Now, 4:45. So they told you, but what is 4:45? How would we say it? What's the fancy way we would say it? 4:45, right? Because it's almost 5. 4:45. Okay, so it's 4:45. And now we're going to go 45 minutes later. What is 45 minutes later than 4:45? Count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And what time is that going to be? Yes, it's going to be 5:30 because we already hit the 5 o'clock. Remember, it was 4:45 or 4:45. Then when we did 5, 10, 15, then it was 5. And then we come after 5, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And 45 minutes later is 5:30. Then the last one, 7:15. So 7:15 means, right, remember our quarters, 3 and 9 are our quarters. Quarter after, quarter, and 9 is quarter till. 3 is quarter after, 9 is quarter till, because it's going to the hour. 3 is after the hour. So 7:15, and then we're going to set it for 12 minutes later. 5, 10, and then 11, 12. We count to that 12 again. And once again, we are on 7:27. We're on that 7, okay? So 7:27 would be the right answer. Now, I just really want to quickly go through the one from the math page the other day, because some of you were like, I didn't really get that. It was 3:10. Okay, so it was 3:10, and then it said to go 45 minutes before that. All you had to do, third grade, is go back, because we're going backwards. If it's 3:10, then we go here, 5:10, that brings us back to 3 o'clock, 15, 20, 25, which is going to be 2, because it's in front of 3, 2:45, 30, 35, 40, 45. So 45 minutes before 3:10 would be 2:25. Okay? Because if we keep going this direction, it's only going to be 2 o'clock. So when we go to 25, and if we were to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, then what would it be? It'd be 3:10. Okay, do you see that a little bit? So keep watching it again and listening as I'm saying it, because I really want to make sure you get that down. It's important to know our clocks, how to maneuver them and move them. So look at those carefully. All right, I also quickly want to do our review of solving for y, and we're going to solve for y and k today. So I want you to be looking carefully at that. Remember, we solve the side that we know, the known side. That's what we solve first. 7 times 8 is 56. Bring everything else down. We bring down the y, minus 21 equals. Then we bring down the answer to 7 times 8. We have to get rid of the 21. We're on the negative end of our number line. Our positive 21 is over here, our 0 is here, our negative 21 is over here. In order to get to 0, we have to add. So we're going to add 21. So we could get rid of that 21, because whatever this sign is, you're going to do the opposite to get rid of it, okay? So if you don't understand the number line and see negative 21, you have to go plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go, instead of going backwards, because if you went negative 21, you'd be down to negative 42, okay? You're moving back towards the 0, which means you have to add to get back to the 0. So we're going to add 21 on one side, and what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. Very good. So when I have negative 21 plus 21, or, you know, taking that 21 and getting rid of it, doing the opposite process of what's here, I can cross that 21 out, and then y is by itself. Put my equal sign in the middle, and then I simply add. 6 plus 1, 7. 5 plus 2, 7. So y equals 77. Well, I need to check and make sure, so I plug it in. 77 minus 21 equals 7 times 8. Remember, we have to do the whole top problem, because now we're going to work it out to make sure that they're both equal. 7 minus 1, 6. 7 minus 2, 5. Equals, what is 7 times 8? 56. Very good. So 56 equals 56. When we figure that out, put a check by it, and we're done. That's it. So we're going to go down to k plus 9 equals 56 minus 8. K plus 9 equals 56 minus 8. So we figure out 56 minus 8 would equal what? Good. Count down from 56, 8, and it's going to be 48. Then equals 9 plus and k, all are brought down. Okay, bring all of that down. Then you simply are going to get rid of your 9. Well, if it's a plus 9 here, that means we're 9 on this side. We need to move down, subtract to get to our 0, or whatever this process sign is, do the opposite to get rid of your 9. So because it's a plus, you're going to subtract, and then you're going to subtract 9 from this side, because what I do to one side, I have to do to the other. Excellent. So I get rid of my 9s, cross those out. K is by itself. Once k is by itself, I subtract 48 minus 9. What is 48 minus 9? And we can do 18 minus 9 equals 9, and then 3, right? So 39 would be what k is equal to. So now we're going to plug it in to the top problem. We're going to put 39 in where k used to be, plus 9 equals 56 minus 8. What is 39 plus 9? Well, we can do our addition going across. 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry over the 1. 1 plus 3 is 4. It equals 48. 56 minus 8 equals, we said already, 48. If 48 equals 48, then we put a check, because we're done. We did it correctly, okay? So re-watch. If you don't remember how to do those, re-watch. You should have a good handle on that by now. We've done it quite a bit, so really think those through. Then I want to just quickly review this, because some are struggling a little bit with it, and I want to make sure that we get this down as well. So we have our problems with parentheses, and parentheses say, do me first. Remember, that's what parentheses said. So we look, and we can write our 12 and minus, but 12 divided by 2 equals 6. And then we bring down the plus, and then 4 times 3 is 12. So what we have is 12 minus 6 plus 12, because we took the parentheses, solved those together. It's not 12 minus 12 divided by 2. No, it's 12 minus 12 divided by 2 plus 4 times 3. So 12 minus 6, which equals what? 6 plus 12 equals 18. And we put 18 in both blanks. Then we come down here to 75 times, or plus 2 plus, let's try that again. 75 plus 2 times 5, 10. So we can bring down our 75 with our plus, and we have 10, minus, what is 8 times 10? 80. So we have 75 plus 10, 85, minus 80 equals, yes, very good. Put it in both blanks. You see that? That's really easy. Then our last one. It's a very simple one because it's just both parentheses. So 100 divided by 10, 10, plus 3 times 3, 9. So yes, equals 19 for both. Okay, put it in both blanks. That's it. That's all that you're thinking about and working on. So think carefully through those. I hope that you can get a good, handle on remembering how those work. Think those through carefully. Rewatch if you're still not sure so you can get those down. But I know you know them, so work hard and think carefully. All right, I'll be back with our video for our actual page. See you in a bit.